Before the video begins, ladies and gentlemen, a quick PSA. Those of you guys that don't know about this, I have a second channel called Crasher Talks and More, where we focus on more serious content as well as some cringe humor. Now, on to the video. How's it going, everyone? You got your boy Corey here, aka Crasher, bringing you guys a new exciting video. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it. So I have an interesting video for you all today. This is going to be a theory video for the Pocket Monster / Pokemon 2019 anime featuring the Gengar that appeared in episode 11. Now, after having some time to think about this in combination with getting some really solid comments from you awesome people, there is a strong possibility that there is much more to this Gengar than what was originally shown in this episode. So first off, let's talk about the moves that Gengar used in this episode. We can see it has a variety of interesting moves ranging from the likes of Shadow Ball to Psychic to Ice Punch. And if we take a look at the moves that it gets access to as it levels up, we can clearly see that the moves Psychic and Ice Punch are not in the list. This has intrigued some viewers, including myself, because these moves can only be taught to Gengar from a trainer. Next up, let's talk about the behaviors that Gengar exhibited during this episode. It appeared to have a rather malicious personality as we've seen throughout the episode. From scaring everyone in the Sakuragi labs to attacking various people and Pokemon, this Gengar shows a rather vicious personality, which is odd considering in the past episodes where we see Gengar, it has a rather playful side to it, such as with laughing and playing jokes on people, but with this Gengar, it was the complete opposite. This has me under the impression that this Gengar has a backstory that we will likely learn about as the series progresses. Based on how this episode ended and what was showcased, it seems like Gengar will be reappearing in future episodes and that this episode simply planted the seeds for Gengar in terms of learning more about it. How this could go is that Gengar and one of the protagonists, being either Ash, Go, or Koharu, could have interactions with it, and over time, Gengar has a change in heart and personality and befriends one of them to the point of wanting to be caught by one of them. So with all that being said and talked about, this leads me to believe that Gengar had a previous trainer. We see it has moves it can use that it cannot learn on its own, and it showed a vicious streak with how it acted in the episode, especially towards humans. Perhaps this Gengar suffered through the loss of its trainer. It could be where either the trainer abandoned Gengar, seeing it as either weak or repulsive in some way, or abused Gengar for similar reasons, causing it to flee. Or perhaps Gengar had such a close bond to its trainer and the trainer tragically passed away, breaking Gengar's heart and traumatizing it in the process. These possible events could have seriously affected Gengar's mental state, which is why it has the personality that it does based on the events of episode 11. These are just my thoughts on Gengar, and frankly, after theorizing about it, I feel kind of sorry for it. I hope we can learn more about Gengar, and perhaps it might have a better life being partnered with Ash, Go, or Koharu in the future. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be a wrap up here for this theory video. Now, if you guys have any suggestions for future theory videos for the Pocket Monster / Pokemon 2019 anime, I would love to hear your guys' theories, and I just might turn that into a future video for you guys. So with all that being said and out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for future content. And if you guys really did enjoy this video, comment down below and let me know your thoughts about Gengar from episode 11 as well. What are your thoughts on this theory? So thank you guys for watching. Have yourself a wonderful day or night depending on your time zone, and I'll see you guys in the next one.